Hey guys, and welcome back to the HobbyDo007 channel. I started out the door this afternoon to check the mail, and on the front porch were these packages. And I tell you, I relive my childhood every time I get a package in the mail. It's just exciting. So let's go see what we have. Bring your model to life with MCV products. Visit them on the World Wide Web at mcvproducts.net. As I said, I love model car mail call. First up, we've got an envelope here from Scott and Heather over at SJ Lottery Models. If you're not familiar with this channel, please go over and check it out. I've known them before they had a channel, and Scott and Heather are some of the dearest people to Amanda. We love them to death. Just awesome people, got a great passion for the hobby. SJ's Lottery Model, there's your QR code. Go ahead and scan that if you want to. Hit Scott up for a shop card. And it's called SJ Lottery Models for a unique reason. Go back and check that out. I'm not going to spoil the fun. But awesome, and thank you, Scott and Heather, for the package from Acme. They did something I had asked for, and that is they went by the table where the flyers are for upcoming shows for the rest of the year and for 2026. And I'll bet there's one from Paul. I bet there's probably 10 or 12 here. And I'll do a separate video on these because I've got some from the Southeast locally to add into these too. So I'll be adding those up and doing a video on those upcoming, so you can go ahead and get your calendar marked. I've already marked about 4, maybe 5 out of this that I'd really like to try to hit, and as long as scheduling holds up there. So thank you again, Scott and Heather. And again, head over to SJ Lottery Models and check out their YouTube channel. Next up, a little package from Jay's Model Garage. Head over to jaysmodelgarage.com. Check it out. If you are a stock car or a modified builder, you're going to love everything there. Some of the best 3D stuff around for stock cars as well. Got our invoice, our card, and a new sticker. Check it out. Again, jaysmodelgarage.com. Awesome stuff. Well, I haven't seen these yet, so I cut it open, but I thought I'd wait till I got on air before I opened them up. And this was something new that I had seen on the website a little while back and went ahead and ordered them. And this is for one of my NASCAR builds this year. It's one of the oil coolers. Pre-drilled for the lines. Excellent. Much better than the molded in with all the seam lines and everything that are lack a little bit of detail, but awesome, awesome. Great stuff, Jay. Next up is I ordered a couple sets of hubs and brakes that are wide 5, more like for the modifieds. But if you remember in my Mustang, how they look. Oh yeah, check these out. Let's get one of those out. Oh wow. You know what, guys? I may have to go back on the Mustang, which I was going to debut at Atlanta. I was going to debut it at the Hope It Don't Snow, but I may go back and gut. I don't know. The ones on it look good. These look really good. Let's get one of the calipers and one of the discs out here. Well, if I can get a hold of it. There's one of the discs. Oh yeah, check that out. Vented. And I like this because you've got just like the real car. Well, if I can get it to focus. Or just like the real ones where they're bolted on. See if I can get them lined up without my optivisor on. Oh yeah, there we go. Check that out. I'm getting in my own light there, guys. Sorry about that. Let's stick that caliper on there. That's a good looking caliper too. Oh wow, perfect fit. Well, if I get my hands right. Oh yeah, perfect fit. The spacing, wow. These look really good. Yeah, I may change these out on the Mustang. Cool. Well, Jay, thank you as always for contributing to our awesome hobby with some great stuff. And I've got something else from Jay that I'm working on also with Just Want to Build a Model, and I'll be sharing that with you too coming up. And like I said, I got 2 sets of these because there's a second car that I knew this would be perfect for too. And I love to keep them from getting broken, how they're in these little containers that are also 3D printed. These are really smooth, high quality stuff too. All right, and lastly, I got a package from my buddy, the bearded guy, Jeff Lawless. You know, I've done the video on my cherry bomb recently, and I had said in there that there was one part in the bagged kit that was missing. Well, Jeff texted me a picture, or messaged me a picture and said, hey, is this the part you're talking about? And I said, yeah, man, that's it. So I got this package from him, which is a little big for that little part, but I cut it open and I saw in here there's a model box, so let's see what's in there. Let me get this out of the way. Here we go. Cherry bomb, rebuilder, and motorcycle. Uh-oh. Well, did he send the whole kit? Well, it's a rebuilder, so... Oh, it is a rebuilder. Oh, okay. Oh, Jeff, dude. Brother, thank you. Oh, man. That turbine engine. Oh, check it out. Yeah, this was one of those, just somebody had started it, and it's definitely a rebuilder. Hey, that's tinted. That's a tinted, the ones I've seen have, yeah. See here? I got an idea of what to do with one of these old ones as an experiment too. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you, Jeff. Wow, and there's your, yeah, that had a smoke colored. It looks like one of the tires or something had set on it or something, because there's a mar in it, but that's no big deal. I kind of like the clear so you can see the turbine and stuff better. And, well, wait a minute. There's a, get out, a smoked, tinted canopy. You know, the ones I always had were the clear. I don't ever remember this issue, but obviously it was done, and you know, with some sanding and some buffing, you could bring that right back. Now that wouldn't be a bad idea to go with either. Would be a tinted canopy. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, now the ideas are really flowing. But honestly, guys, you could take these and tint them in about any transparent color, but everything is in here, it looks like. There's the part that I need for, no, that's the whole trailer. So there's a whole thing. Well, there's the bottom part that I need right here, too. So, oh, I see it. If I get my hand to it. Yeah. Yeah, there's the bottom part that I was missing. That's the only piece out of the entire kit that I was missing. But this is awesome. This is awesome. Now I got something I can play with a little bit too. And there's one that's been assembled. And then this is the piece I need. That is an awesome idea. I think my test coats will probably go well on this. And, well, hey, there's another whole motorcycle. You know, I've got my bike frame already together. All that stuff, this is already glued on the frame. This is great. Jeff, nothing but love for you, brother. Thank you so much. This is awesome. And let's look here at the chrome. Yep, that's an entire chrome sprue. So there'll be all the bike parts. There's another turbine. This is awesome. Fantastic. Wheels and tires and just all kinds of stuff. Wow. Say it backwards with me. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate you, bud. And I sent him a package. You know, I always, when I take my poker chips and shop cards and all that to Acme, I had mentioned to him, I had something for him for Acme. I had one of my magnets, some stickers, the newest of the shop cards I don't think he had. And I had him a poker chip because I always give them to the cars and one to a content creator that I haven't given one to, just in appreciation for them. And I enjoy watching their channels. And Jeff's poker chip, he's probably got it by now, but that was awesome. And I was glad to share that with him because I do enjoy the channel and just love him as a person too. Just an awesome guy. Well, that is fantastic. And I know I've said it, but thank you again, buddy. Well, that's it on the mail call this time, guys. I absolutely had a blast just sharing this with you. This is great stuff. I tell you, what a community we have. Love you guys. God loves you. See you in the next video. Take care, guys.